Today we'll be talking about moral values. Many of us as youths, as Nigerians, today we've lost moral values. And that is why it is difficult for crimes to reduce in Nigeria. That is why it is difficult for corruptions to reduce in Nigeria. That is why it is difficult for us to do the right thing in the country. Yet we blame the federal government for everything. No, as individuals, as people collectively, we have failed. We have lost our moral values. For instance, you see a Yahoo boy doing Yahoo. The mother will go extra mile to get charm or whatsoever to support that child instead of condemning that child. Such child, when the Yahoo is not working, ends up becoming a thief or armed robber, hired assassin. Why? Because they need to find a way to sustain themselves, their wealth. The truth is, as people, this is not the way it used to be when we were growing up, when we were born. When we were born, ordinary pencil that does not belong to you, if you bring to the house, our parents will scold us and tell us to go back and return the pencil. They will even go and report us in the school and they will flog us. We dare not try such. But today, a child will be committing a crime because the mother will benefit 1 naira or 2 naira from it, because the neighbor will benefit 1 naira or 2 naira from it. We shy away from the reality and we just overlook it. Another aspect of it is aspect of we dividing ourselves across religious and tribal lines. Because he's my tribal person, because he's my religion, is worshiping, doing the same religion with me. Whenever he's doing what is wrong, I should keep quiet about it. It is because we have lost moral values. You see some people, I can't believe that I'm reading recently that Evans, of all people, who has been kidnapping people all this while, still have supporters, people defending him. We see people who have obviously committed one crime or the other, yet they have people defending them. At the time, some of our politicians who has embezzled money were sent to jail and they came back. Yet some people, out of moral value decay, they went to so and co to welcome with dancing a criminal that we should in all area condemn. Yet tell me, is it the fault of the government that we have all lost value? We report our government. IPOB is killing people. Nobody is talking about the way IPOB is killing police. But the moment police start killing IPOB, we begin to talk. Those people that died there, are they not human beings? When we lost moral value for even lives of our fellow people, we lost every moral values. I learned a bag of Gary in the southwest now that last week was 17,500 or thereabout, or 16,500. Meanwhile, in the north, they are still selling for 35,000 naira. Is it the fault of the government or the moral value for ourselves? Our greed, which is killing us. We are killing ourselves and still thinking we are doing the government. Who bears the consequence? If we want this country to get better, you and I need to build up our moral values, respect for one another, respect for what binds us together, irrespective of religion, tribe, or culture. When we see a spade, we call it a spade. We don't support one person because he's our tribal person or a religious person. No. Our no should be our no, our yes should be our yes. When we see corruption, let's call it corruption. Don't let us find another English to define what is wrong. Thank you.